We have some breaking news coming in. The Apex Court of India has formed a high-powered 5-member inquiry committee to probe allegations of excessive use of force during the July 20th student protest in Delhi. The panel will be headed by former Supreme Court Judge Justice R. Subhash Reddy. The committee will examine serious allegations of police excesses, including the alleged use of pellet guns, electronic batons, lathi charges and tear gas. It will also look into allegations of violence, harassment and molestation of women protesters. But the spotlight will not be only on the police. This is the latest we're getting in at this moment. The Apex Court of India has formed a high-powered 5-member inquiry committee to probe allegations of excessive use of force during the July 20th student protest in Delhi. And for more on this, our correspondent Dharamjot Kaur is joining us on the phone line. Dharamjot, what can you tell us?
Well, Diksha, this is a case that has been making headlines for a few weeks now, especially after a batch of petitions were filed by several student organizations, individual protesters who were affected in this entire case, and also a Rajya Sabha leader. And so now we see that the Supreme Court has formed the panel after announcing it just a couple of days ago. And as you rightly mentioned, it is being headed by Supreme Court Judge Justice Subhash Reddy. And the other members of the panel include former Punjab and Haryana High Court Chief Justice Ravi Shankar Jha. There's also former Delhi High Court Judge Justice Shalinder Kaur, a former CBI Director Rishu Kumar Shukla, and there's also a retired Meghalaya Director General of Police Dr. L.R. Bishnoi. So this is the 5-member panel that we're looking at, which has been formed by the Supreme Court to look into the case of police excesses. And as you rightly mentioned, this all circles back to the incidents from July 20th. Now, to quickly remind our viewers, July 20th was the day that the protesters who were led by the Cockroach Janata Party had planned and proposed a march to Parliament, and that was when the monsoon session was underway. But we did see how the entire day unfolded with respect to a lot of lathi charge and tear gas incidents. And what followed were a lot of injuries of protesters. There were also incidents in which police personnel were injured and wounded as well.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Dharamjot, for getting us all those details. We'll continue to closely track the developments. But for now, thank you so much for all those updates.